Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? I hope you're all doing well. It is my final evening of being 47 years old. So yeah, we're doing stream. We're doing some realism experiment tonight. But we've not got many people in here yet. But I will announce this a little bit. I might talk about it a little bit later in the stream as well. But my original idea was to have a couple of special streams either side of my birthday. I stumbled across something today and kind of went, I have a better idea. So we're gonna have a normal stream tonight. But where's my music gone? Continue. Actually, that's not coming through to you guys either. But I decided that I've never done a subathon. So we're gonna do a subathon in May. And we're gonna do it a very interesting way. So as with normal subathons, any subs will extend the timer on it. It will keep going, and we're gonna have milestones. What I plan to do though is those milestones, each one will increase the size of the giveaway we do at the end of the subathon. So the longer the subathon goes on for, the more gifted subs there are, the bigger the giveaway will be. And I'm looking at the items at the moment, but when I say I'm looking at giving away big stuff, if the subathon goes high enough, I'm talking about giving something away like a Hori farm equipment bundle or something like that, depending on how it does, and basically running it the whole way through May is my thought. Hey, Mark B747, welcome along. Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. Red Dragon 7778, welcome along. Sneethy 13, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. So yeah, and I'm thinking that it would be quite fun to do that. So I'm in the middle of setting everything up. We will have lots of farming simulator themed stuff. I'm thinking of putting a signed BF cap in, just lots of cool stuff. So I'm putting the finishing touches to it. I would have had it up and running for tonight, but I couldn't have done that. So have I done the scene? I have not done Three Peaks. Farmer Karen, no, I have not. K3 Johnson, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Per Aronson, welcome along. And I like Farming Simulator too, so thank you. But yeah, don't spam the chat too much. Have we got anybody? I don't think we've got anybody on the vertical chat yet. No, we don't, but it is at least live, so that's good news. So yeah, I'm going to do some realism experiment and we'll see where we are, but I will talk about this more at the end because we'll normally have more people in at the end of the stream. All right. Oh, were there any nice mods today? Let's have a look before we get in. Is there anything? Right, what have we got in the update? Nothing. What have we got in the latest? Hello. Oh, this is the Brazilian New Holland T7, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's the big one as well, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, Ross and Mods Center JCB is out. Don't think. What's this? Who? Oz. I need to go and thank Oz. I have a new favorite mod. I have a new favorite mod, chat. Oh, yes. I have a new favorite mod. Hello, I love pulling cat cheeks. Welcome along. Custom mission vehicles. Okay, no, don't need to worry about that. Garden decoration, auto wash, pig food production. Container storage. We've got another map out. I'm so far behind on my maps. We've got this large lizard flatbed. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Yeah, this is going to be a really useful little Amazon. Do I eat cats? No. No. Why would I eat cats? No. What an odd question. Ooh. And this must be a Brazilian piece of kit. Very interesting. Right. Okay. So new favorite mod, chats. New favorite mod. We're going to try it out tonight, and that is buy used equipment I forgot to turn on last time. We will see if we can get that looking for a tractor for us, and garage menu needs to be turned on. Otherwise, realistic weather, no. Yeah, that's all good. So start that. Oh, the garage menu. Finally, somebody did a mod with it. My biggest gripe with Farming Simulator 25 is the lack of a proper garage. Just as I've got used to looking at it for it somewhere else, but that's going to make my my map reviews a lot easier. Although I have about 4 or 5 map reviews to do now to catch up. But I've been working on Farm Sim UK, which is why I didn't want to do that. Hey, Gaming FFC, got my partner back, then lost the day after, and I don't know why. How's my dad doing? My dad's doing great. He's my dad is at he's out of hospital. He's at home again. Yeah, weird that, Gaming FFC. I don't know. I cannot tell you anything, to be honest. I guess you guys saw the announcement of the new ambassador type program that's coming. I have applied. I'm hoping to become a farm sim cultivator. I promise to be a little bit larger than 3 meters. Oh, we've only got YouTube coming through in the multi-chat. Let's refresh that. Yeah, no, he's doing okay. There's not really any change in his leg. He just needs to manage it better, is what it comes down to. Right. So, we've got a couple of things to do today. It's 2nd day of August. We have a giant harvest to finish off. We've got no sound. That's because the wrong sound is on this. I also... There we go. Right, we're away. Hey, Canadian Gamer, have you changed your name again? Are you just trying to make me go nuts and just not be able to work out who you are? We might have enough eggs today to go and sell. Although, actually, we don't want to. We're going to leave the trailer here. No, we'll just drive down to the shed. Yeah, we just got this. We've got this harvest to do. Yeah, you're definitely trying to make me not work out here. Anything planned for my birthday? I'm at work. Do you know what, actually, Sneethy? I'm just happy to be at work tomorrow. You know, I did something yesterday I have not been able to do. Oh, wow, that's probably. Something I've not been able to do in 16 months. I paid all my bills. I went through and I paid my bills and I had a little bit of money left over and it was lovely. Partly because you guys were awesome. I mean, you guys watched a ton of my videos and stuff in March, and it gave me enough to make up the shortfall, having not worked a full month. So thank you very much for that. Thank you for your support. You guys are awesome. When's my birthday? Tomorrow. So I'm not streaming tomorrow night. I will be streaming on Friday. oh, let's refuel this. I would probably need to refuel the combine as well, I think. Let's, yeah, let's refuel this. And we're gonna have to get the work trailer on the back. You're all right, Canadian Gamer. I'll just have to try and remember. Thank you, Father Karen. So yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on Friday. And as I said, we are gonna kick off the birthday subathon tomorrow night. Because it is not only my birthday, but it is the channel's birthday this month as well. So I'm probably going to do this instead of the 24-hour stream as well. I don't really know. Do I have one of those? I thought I had one of those. If not, I'm going to have to use the one up the top. We can check out the garage. Right, garage. Look at this. Oh, this has just been so missed. So missed. Ooh. Although, interestingly, it does have an issue. Animal transport, barrels. Oh, owned items and leased items are separate. Oh, that's good. Right, so we've got that trailer. I don't think we have... Yeah, miscellaneous, windrows, forage forklifts. Yeah, we don't, and we're gonna have to take the big one with fuel. Thankfully, we've got some fuel up top that we've been generating, so we'll go and use that. Thank you, Red Dragon. So yeah, I'm working on a few bits and pieces at the moment. I'm working on something that is really cool if you are a subscriber or a patron or a channel member. I'm working on something that hopefully will allow this ticker down the bottom here to be real time. So if you are or at least be updated on a daily basis. So if you are anybody who gets gets one of these, gets your name down here, then the next stream after you do it should get your name down here. So it won't be updated once a month. It should be updated daily. So I'm working on a bit of code to do that at the moment. I'm working on something that hopefully can generate names and everything, and on the fly change my member lists. Hang on, I don't want to do this. Member lists on my videos, so those don't have to be updated once a month. They just get updated on a daily basis as well. So I'm hoping I can do that too. And hopefully that will also update any live streams as well. I will be another year wiser, let's call it, maybe. But I hope we have some whoa! Oh my lord. Yeah, this really doesn't like this trailer. And I do not have the repair trailer. I thought I had the repair trailer. Apparently not. It's still flickering, that harvest. Bit. Right. How much? Oh wow, we have so much diesel up here. Yeah, so this will be enough. Hey, well, Timley, thank you very much. I also want to see if we can get a tractor on some kind of setup. We don't have enough money for the end of the day, so we do need to complete this contract, but our combine is not that big. Whoa! I turned ever so slightly there. This thing at speed on this landy is not a good mix. It kind of needs a big American truck on the front of it. What was for supper, Sneethy? For supper was... Oh, yeah, we had fish and chips. Thank you, Waylon. Whoa. Hey, Cher, welcome along. Right, I'm gonna leave this up here. We'll fill this up in a minute, but I need to get the traction trailer back. I also need to pop to the shop on the way and see if we can get a 200 horsepower tractor. Oh, we might take that flatbed back on the back of here as well. Let's have a look. So we are after a medium tractor. We were talking about getting an S4, I think. Right, so we need about 200 horsepower. Yeah, we want we'll go with the slower one because we don't need it fast. Michelin tires, design line, don't need the panoramic, base mirrors, default light package, warning signs because we're in the UK, beacon lights, left and right, type designation. Where's that? Oh, special request. No, we'll go with the special request. We'll go with the power. Yeah, I don't see. Oh no, there is power. Power plus. Trophy. Power. Trophy plus trophy. Okay, there is a slight difference between them. No front loader. Main color bent blue, rim color bent gray. Right, so that's the setup I would like. Give up. What was the supper? I did. I answered. You sent me a birthday butterfly. Oh, thank you. Right, so find used. So okay. So when we want it, when we have the money, yeah, 177,000 we're gonna need for that. We'll want to do that search. But we need the money. There's no point in it finding us that tractor if we then can't buy it. What did I just do? I got to grab the trailer. Make the fed main color green and the rims yellow. Good times. Yeah. Fish and chips. Oh wow. Will this even hook on here? I don't know if this will. No. No, this needs a tractor. When's the cookie stream? What, with cookie? Sorry, cooking stream. Yeah, we do still need to do a cooking stream. Ooh, I look forward to it, Cher. Loving the shirt today. Thank you, H Tomato. I have to dress smarter because I'm at work now. Get rid of the landy. I'm not getting rid of the landy. And getting rid of the landy would not pay for the new tractor anyway. Get rid of the landy. I'm not getting rid of the landy. Why would I get rid of the landy? It is, Jesse. It absolutely is. I'm looking at a Vario. A Fent Vario, but a modded one that's slightly cheaper. Although it wasn't that much, it was still 178. Thank you, Steam Fan. Exactly, you can't have one on the other. Landy appears. That's what the F is going to drive, even if it is a busted mod. What map is this? It is Riverview, and yes, it is available on all platforms. The landy is very nice. And seeing as I might have to get rid of my actual landy, I haven't played Farm Sim for the past few months. I've been doing this map longer than 3 months. Yeah, we need to refuel. Don't tell me I have to be connected up to a vehicle. Why are there people in the field? It's a footpath. I may have to connect this up. What map is this? This is Riverview. You might want to get out of the way, matey. Oh wow, please tell me that's not just dumping the diesel, that is actually filling the combine. Yeah, it is. There's a Fed 900 old type on the mod hub at 84,000 for, ooh, okay, we might have to grab that. 6 ads. Yeah, that is unfortunately the way of the Twitch. That might be a little bit more affordable for us, Daniel. We got the headlands done. up with the rest of the field. Just planted 11 acres of peas on this map. I think you should make some money from that. Just a little bit, Steam fan. Might take you a while to harvest it though. Oh god, how long was I off track for? Not too bad. The map is indeed Riverview. Hey Reva, welcome along. Ooh, I need to, that reminds me, I need to book something tonight. Reva has landed for an 82. You can give yourself some seeds if you want, Reva. 1,000 seeds for that. The giveaway that we do at the end of the subathon, that will be, you will require seeds for that. Don't worry. Batting street to avoid ads. Nice. Yep. Hey, Chris the Irish Gaming, welcome along. Where's Galcomp been? I don't know. He does pop in. He does pop in from time to time. Thank you, John. %50 full, having done just one row and a half. So we're going to empty at the far end. We are 19%. I don't know why the contract on 40 is still flashing. But I think it's flashing 86. I know it's flashing 83. So there's a good chance we might deliver enough stuff to complete the contract before we've finished the field, which would be very useful. How much will I make for this field? Oh, whoops. Should make 23,000 for completing this. We had some, yeah, we had a tornado overnight, didn't we? Did it touch anything? No. Nope, tornado seems not to have touched down anywhere. I can't see a field that has massive damage at all. All seems fine. barely landed in the pool. Alright. Yeah, I did veer off badly at the start. No. Yeah, 67%, so 2/3 full of 2 rows. It's going to be near the top ends that we want to empty. Hey, Shadow Fox, welcome along. Yeah, precision farming out next Thursday is massive. Reaver did make it high into the pool first attempt as well. Right. Follow. Because we're going to need it at the other end of the field. A Class Evian 450 on offer. Really? 151,000. We can't afford it. That is nice though. They can't afford it. Flickering bar in the field must be the game or the map thing of hanging on console for the same field. I think the mail couriers lost my package when I won those farming simulator loots a few years back. No idea what happened to that stuff. Canadian Gaming, no idea. Right shift, right control. Got it to work. Look at that. And that is how you properly use Follow Me. And then what I can do is stop it here. We will hold it there. So that is then paused. We're empty. And then the hired worker is still following. But when we go back if we go down and back again, we'll then want to empty on the next row, so we can then just change the hired worker back to following, and he'll pick up. Hopefully. We'll see how well this works. You booked your holiday for Llama? I need to book my hotel for Llama. Speaking of which, is Reva still in here? Reva, you're alright with me booking the hotel for Llama? Cool. Looks like I do need a bigger header for this field, Sneaky, but I don't have a bigger combine, so hopefully FarmCon next year. Nice. Yeah, the other thing I need to book tonight is my flights for FarmCon, because otherwise I'm gonna end up paying through the nose for them. Made it. That football was good luck. Only just made it. Wow. Are you using auto drive? Nobody take my football light here. See, I've never got my head around that. Brent, that's your score, Ethan. Yeah, auto drive full map setup on Riverview. Oh, nice. Because I like doing it manually, Reva. Pretty much. Right, so plan here is come into the next row. auger out that take the tractor and trailer off hold. They're not following. Ah. So that's the downside. Because I put it on hold and because we went far enough away, it was no longer following. Yep. Right now, hold off. And away it comes. And I want to move it forward slightly. No short what this is canola, the beast. And then we will stop it following this time. Okay, set that holding there then. It's dead. Gonna have to come back and get that bit. We'll do a little bit of cleanup here. Raiding with a party of two. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Strat. Should be able to get one more load into that trailer, tractor and trailer. There was before, but two died. Oh my lord. Can he? Tell me about it. Good job I have AD. I do not. I do at work, but I don't at home. The AC at work is sending me to sleep. It's nuts. In the studio, it gets really hot when I'm working 50 degrees without AC. You know what? It's really warm in here, and I need to go and open the door. Let me just put that on there like that. Let some heat out of this room. 2 computers is a bit much. But it is 61 degrees C without AC and 12 with it. 61 degrees C, Jesus. That's a little bit hot, Strap. Just a little bit. Yeah, follower stopped, which is what I expected. It's like being in a coffin. Why does your dwarf rock? Why does my dwarf rock every time I stop? I don't know. Why does your dwarf rock every time you stop? Hey Brax, welcome along. Two computers good for winter, but not for summer. Yeah, agreed, Sneethy. Oh my lord. But even in winter, it was heating this this room up quite a bit. Hey, Yancy Joseph, welcome along. Hey, Connor, welcome along. 63F, yeah. 63C would be death. You wouldn't survive 63C. They both do, yeah, really weird. Whoa, we're backwards. Not my field, so I won't destroy crop, but still. Running this summer with mine, gonna be very warm. Yeah. I end up having the window open during the summer with my PCs on. And I have a fan. I'm probably gonna try and work the room. I'm actually decided I'm gonna have a massive clear out in here. There is stuff I just do not use in this room. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a massive clear out. And I also need to take all my transformers off the shelves, dust everything properly, and put them all back, so. Except, well, it is to run those, Strap. And our electricity bill is bad enough as it is. I'd much rather just open the window. Opening the window is free. Exactly, use a fan. I have a fan. I don't know where my fan is actually. I'm looking forward to replacing my my hurry wheel and pedals and setting up in here properly, because at the moment my setup is not ideal. I need to rework things a bit. You've got no less than 150 a day if on all day. Yeah, but that's on top of the £1,200 to get it in the first place. We are almost 30% of the way through this field. That is good news. UK's weather is very interesting, and summers are getting warmer and drier, and the winters are getting warmer and wetter. Yes. It's almost as if the climate is changing. Yeah, one that needs water, puts out water. Yeah, oh god, yeah. No, you need a dry one, definitely. 29 degrees, wow. Yeah, we hit 24 here today because it was 24 in my car on the way home. But it's going to be a nice, warm, sunny day for my birthday tomorrow, which is nice. and I'm going to be in the office all day. We will empty to the end of the row, and then we're going to go and tip this 27 there. I know it sounds expensive, but the entire upper level of the house is under 16 degrees C. That would be too cold for me, though, as well. I like it at least 18. Somewhere between 18 and 22 is good for me. Now, the question is, will we get a full trailer before the end of this row? I think we might. We're at 98%. Easy, just turn up the temp. Fair enough. There we go. Turn this off. We don't want to put hours on the combine. $90p an hour. Which is actually that's not great. That's not great. That's quite expensive. Oh, he stopped. Only the cars on here kept going when you pull in behind them. Hello, Lugat. Yes, this is Farming Simulator. Raftree. I'm hoping we're going to be able to play some roadcraft this month. That's out in the middle of the month. We've got precision farming out soon as well. We're just going to have to, before I do a series on precision farming, I'm going to have to do a, we're going to have to wait for a map to come out with it in. If I remember correctly, this is being tipped here. Just double check. Yep. He's doing something, I think. Oh, there we go. Darius, welcome along. Will I play Alma? I'm very tempted to play Alma, actually, Aaron. Yeah, very tempted. Does that say 80, 85? I think that's flashing to. You're playing Alma, Missouri right now? Nice. Right, I'm gonna set this up. And when we clear this stuff off to the right here, I want to we'll get it to empty down the left before we cut in.
Jesse Cando 27 asked me, what is the better car? The one with 3 wheels or the one with 4 wheels? Are you having a laugh? Right, listen up. You want the recipe for disaster. Take that 3-wheeled monstrosity, chuck it in the bin. Now get yourself a proper car, 4 wheels handles, like a dream. Is this even a question?
I like to try Alma, but stuck on money. I played Alma in the previous one, in the previous farm sim. Really loved it. Did it as a load of live streams. I think Alma I will have to do as a lots of money starting series, maybe. Play 24 hours a day. Nice, Darius. I wish I could, but I am fully employed now. Oh, the other thing I will sort out before Friday is everybody's seeds for the last sponsorship. That's fine, Stevie. What I will look to do, depending on when the subathon ends, we will probably do another sponsorship after that. So basically, if the subathon goes the full month, then we will do only then we won't do a sponsorship next month. Not very full. I think I might get away with actually not having to empty on the next row. You are strong. Oh, thank you, Darius. I think. What makes you say that? Oh God. Gordon is not going to think I can cook a roast dinner.
Steam fan 123 asked me, can VF cook a decent roast dinner? A decent roast dinner. From that first, you'll need a bloody miracle. Then get some actual ingredients. Not whatever rubbish they've got lying around. Roast the meat properly, not burnt to a crisp. And for God's sake, season it.
Well, I'll be honest. Gordon's been a lot more scathing of me. A lot more scathing of me. Right, we should be able to make it all the way down here and all the way back. without getting full. Good. It reckons we're just over a third of the way through the field. It's probably about right. We've made good progress, to be honest. Although, it is a little worrying. We're only, yeah. Oh, there's hail on the way. What? More hail. More hail for 5 o'clock. So yeah, we're going to get cut short on this contract at 5 o'clock anyway. That's not good. Will Gordon be nice?
Red Dragon. Sus and Sim. It asked me, Gordon, can you please bake a Dave Brown tractor cake for VAF birthday? A bloody tractor cake, preheat your frustration to 200. Throw together flour, sugar tears of a farmer. Mix it like you mean it. Shape that muck into a tractor. Don't forget the bloody wheels, frost, it brown. Stick some candles in it and pray virtual farmer likes it.
I play hard. Well, thank you. We are on normal economic difficulty. But yeah, this is the realism experiment, and we do have a load of rules. Exclamation mark realism if you want to have a look at the rules. Come on. There we go. Oh, we're 70% full though. Oh God, am I gonna make it to the end of this field? I don't know. We make it to the middle of the field before we're 80% full, we might make it. We're already at 82% halfway through the field. This is not boding well. 85%. Oh God. Does grass take lime or 1325? No, I didn't. In 22 it took 2 sets of fert. And lime, as far as I know, does affect it, so you can find out by standing on it and seeing what the bonuses difference are between the two. 94%, 95%, 96%, 97%, 98%. No. 99%. We're going to be short. There we are. I'm gonna have to drive the tractor into the crop. I can't cut out Sleepy because I've foolishly gone the full hog. Dr. XML is raiding with a party of 12. Welcome, 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 raiders. This is not realistic. Naya Mist, welcome along. Typing it a little bit behind. Yeah. Hey, Killer Rabbit, welcome along. They've 3% full, so yeah, this takes 3 full tanks. Hello, GD. How you doing, my friend? Wondering if field 16 on this map is broken as it won't select line up there. Did I get the raid? I did get the raid, Red Dragon. I did. I believe I said thank you for it. Thank you, Dr. XML, for the raid. If I didn't, but I thought I did. George GD. You did say thank you. Awesome. Good. I don't like not acknowledging raids. I think for me that's a very important thing. I don't care how many people I have in here. I don't care how many people you raid with. If you come in here and raid, I am going to.
Anyway,
I'm gonna say thank you, because you brought your people over to come and watch my stuff. So thank you so much. May now be seated. We have about an hour to get this finished, and I can tell it's warm in here because I have run out of drink. Need a refill. I'm gonna have to go and refill my drink in a moment. Drank 3 liters of the other water that I was that thirsty. Wow. Pretty good. Been helping the daughter move the last things into a new house, so it's been a bit of a day. So now you get a bit of a rest, GD. Until my phone makes for another favor. Always the way. I have that wonderful fun to come at some point. We're still going to have to deliver most of the crop to this field, for this field. Even though I think it's sitting there and might complete, we still got a way to go on the amount of crop. Mine's already begun. Dad, can I get a lift from my friend's house? Oh, but then Vauxhall, they get their own driving license and their own car, and it starts making all the difference because you then really can't keep track of them. Hey George, welcome along. And you can pick me up from the pub. Exactly. Favors for favors, exactly. It's all swings and roundabouts. Everybody thought it all stops when they move out, but boy was I wrong. Oh no. I'm evidence of that, Genie. Johnny Full Sends, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Your birthday today, George? Happy birthday. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm fairly new to Farming Simulator, but how come when I deconstruct a building, I can't put another building over where the other building was? I've not you should be able to. Yeah, 4 of these mods are all PC only. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that on this map. I've demolished buildings and then built new ones in their place. Try pressing, I think it's V for free placement. Thank you, George. But that's slightly. Actually, not that wide on it either. Hey, Dynamic Gamer, welcome along. Thank you, Johnny. Dead Soul 2002, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Someone has made a mod for the garage in the shop. Yes, I have, Dynamic Gamer. I immediately downloaded it. Hey, Dead Soul 2002, welcome along. Hope you're doing well tonight and happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you, Paul. That is an almost perfect width. For most of the field, that was a perfect width. I need to go and refill, Paul. Doing anything nice? I'm going to work, Dynamic Gamer, which in itself is great. So. And then my wife and kids have been manically wrapping presents before I got home tonight, so I know there's a pile of presents for me. I'm not going to get the I'm not going to empty on the move at the moment. I have changed my wheel at the moment, Dynamic Gamer, because my Hori wheel is busted. Hori are sending me a replacement. We just got to work out the details. Yeah, one of the pedals snapped clean off. Speaking of building, I remember you see if it was put by building materials rather than making them, but I never found them in the shop, so I wonder where they removed in-game updates. So you no, Steam fan, you want to find the warehouse. If you find the warehouse, that's where you buy them from. So you could also place them in game. Building mode. It's a factory, is it? So it would be a purchase point, not a selling point. Oh, no, there we that's mod. No. No. Maybe you can't build it. I thought you could. Constructibles. No, these are actual things you can construct. The warehouse. Is there a warehouse on here? Yeah, okay. Let's look for cement. Yeah, we do have a warehouse on here. I'm just gonna transport over there quickly to show you where it is. There it is. So warehouse. In this case, we've got the sell by logistics warehouse. This actually is base game. I think this might be the one off the American map. And you can buy planks long, prefab walls, wood beams, fabric, cloths, cement bags, barrels, buckets, bathtubs, furniture, carton rolls, paper rolls, wool, eggs, honey, flour, rice flour. You can buy everything. This is not a mod. That is base game. I don't think it's placeable base game, but it is base game. Yeah, while this is emptying into the trailer, I'm going to go and refill my drink. No, in the middle of harvest. Yeah, it was in the middle of harvest. It was very annoying. Because the brake pedal just went snap. Hey gamers, welcome along. No worries, Steam fan. Yeah, just look for the warehouse. And if you look on the buy sell screen, then you'll be able to find it. Just look for one of the things you want to buy from it. All right. Not even halfway through this field. Right, I will be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. 91% full trailer. I think we need to go tip that. I have not used the task list mod, Dynamic Gamer. Had to call our supplier today as customer requested a quote for an EV car fire blanket for their home as insurance company wants to have one. Guess how much? 500? Are we talking dollars or pounds? We must be talking pounds. 52% transported. Later, share. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, gamers, I was away. I have no updates on my summer car. I'm taking 1 year break from that game. Fair enough. Hey, Gold Gaming, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. I've been in my new job nearly a month already. I took great satisfaction yesterday in paying all my bills for the first time in months, which is just, oh, I cannot describe to you the amount of satisfaction I had in being able to just go paid. It was so nice. Yeah. So that's like, and it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm very much looking forward to that, and gonna have a nice day. Spuscow on FS25 has been for a few months, I think. Yeah, it is, and it is a cracking map. If you want to have a look at my first, my tour of it, go have a look, because I think I really liked that map. Okay, the 0 isn't moving, so I think we are 90%. Or a mix between 90% and 50%. That's because we've delivered 50% of what we need to deliver for this field, which does not bode well. Oh, that's a bit twisty and turny. Hang on, how much? 2,500 for... No kidding, jeez. That's an insane amount of money for a blanket. Someone found the brandy bottle. Yeah, 2K for a blanket. 2.5K for a blanket, not 2K. To cover a car the size of a Mini, it's like that says upward of 4 grand. That's nuts. Hello, Lorenzo. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well in Italy. How much is the insurance without the blanket? Will they not allow her to have insurance at all? I mean, that is nuts. I also feel like, I don't know why, I just feel weird. Yeah. We all go through that, gamers. We all go through that. They insure it as long as it's not parked in the garage joined to the house. I suppose if it goes on fire, then... I mean, normally it's the other way around with insurers. They work, the price of it in the insurance drops if it's parked in a garage. Gonna have to refuel this soon. I don't think we're gonna get this contract done, chat. Get a bigger header. I can't afford a bigger header. Look at how much money I've got. Should I have enough fuel to get down and back?
Sneethy13 is paying attention.
Thank you, Sneethy. Yeah, I think he said earlier it was an electric car. Try and get the trailer to 33% full. I know, gamers, I get those feelings all the time. I suggest getting some rest, doing something that makes you laugh. I have rewatched Community 3 times so far because Community just makes me laugh. And whenever I feel really down, that is my series I go to. And I just go and watch it. And I go, fantastic series. I just binge it. Thank you, gamers, and yeah, I hope you feel better. But yeah, definitely go watch something that makes you laugh, something that makes you happy. That puts no pressure on you to make you feel happy. Something that makes you feel alive a bit. I always, yeah. Latest DD, thanks for joining us. What is it, 10:30? We are nearly 2/3 of the way through this contract. We might yet get it done. We've got another half an hour. And we're a little further along than I thought we might be. Good old In-Betweeners. Hey, you know what? I've never watched the In-Betweeners. I know. Haven't got FS25 yet. Are there a lot more mods and bugs being ironed out? I do not encounter many bugs with the actual game. I encounter bugs with mods all the time, but not encountering many bugs with the actual game. We're fine on fuel at the moment, Paul. Although next time I really am going to have to come down here and refill. Yeah, I think it's there's mods. There are so many mods. Don't know, CBs. We don't know why the mod is why the contract is doing that at all. It can't seem to decide how much the field I've cut. I'm gonna need the tractor and trailer to refuel this, actually. Yeah, there we go. Right, we will drop the trailer off at the top end of the field here, then go get the fuel trailer. I don't think there's a connector on the back of that trailer, is there? No. There it is not. be... Oh, they've started filming. Oh, that's really good news, Dynamic Gamer. That's fantastic news. Because I know it was very touch and go with the Orville for so long. Right, we'll go and get some fuel for this. Such a long field, I can just go. Ah. There we go. Oh, I agree, Steam Fan. Saying it started some development and spent way too much time to yard, so hoping to get it done by May. Oh, Dynamic Gamer, I am working on, now that I've got back into programming and I've learned a whole new load of stuff, I'm back into building websites, and I've currently got 3-4 websites on the go. I'm building a new virtualfarmer.tv website with a whole load of functionality for memberships and things. I then have I'm building the Farm Sim UK website, which has, that also has a whole load of functionality and stuff in it. It's going to be really fun. I've got to build my personal website, and I'm going to rebuild my Star Trek fanfiction site as well. So, four websites on the go at the moment. We want to get this to 2/3 full. Here comes the money. Welcome along, and thank you very much. When is my birthday? Tomorrow. So in an hour and 40 minutes. Yes, I've started sneezing more and more this time of year. Just random single ones, although it seems to be. I have always had hay fever around this time of year. I always have hay fever around my birthday. Yours is on the 6th? Very nice, Manny. Looking good for 50? I'm not 50 yet, Strat. 2 more years. I'm still in my 40s. Seconds or a 600-second timeout. Oh, I missed a bit. Clean that up in a minute. Well, actually, we'll clean that up now. And we'll clean that up in a minute. Why is it the people born in May are smarter? I've heard that and I can't disagree with it, Manny. I can't disagree with that at all. Certainly more handsome. Way. Going on. Bit windy, but never mind. I'm not using GPS because my combine's old. So I've decided not to use GPS with this combine. Hence the lack of straight lines. We're not 2/3 of the way through this field yet, chat. No. New job's going well, thank you, Chris. New job's going well. I had my first paycheck last Friday, which was very nice. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of varying stuff. I've got my head into my first big project or larger project as of today. That's going to take me well into next week to get done. Pre-90s vehicles didn't have GPS, if I'm not mistaken. Pre-90s vehicles didn't have GPS, but as my brother has pointed out to me many times, that doesn't mean GPS GPS stuff didn't exist, or doesn't exist to convert these machines. Clarkson way of farming. Now, the Clarkson way of farming is having GPS and then ignoring it. Clarkson farming is the only way to farm. Fast and big. People keep saying it sounds like Clarkson. I really can't hear it. There are a lot of farms with old equipment that are adding GPS, yeah. There's a lot of farms with old equipment that don't feel the need for GPS. Junior 1965, thank you for subscribing with Prime. You are awesome. And Osprey 1001, thank you for subscribing with Prime. You are awesome. And Gary Junior 1965, thank you for the follow too. Actually, no, it was Osprey who subscribed, and Gary Junior 1965 who followed. But thank you guys. Centered, there are a lot more for, oh yeah, adding modular pulsing sprayer and say, oh yeah, there are. Because the modular pulsing sprayer stuff saves money, really saves money. We want to empty. Yeah, exactly. Especially with the price of fertilizer these days. You absolutely want to be so targeted when stuff is that expensive. It's 4 o'clock. The rain's, the hail's gonna be here in an hour. Claire, where are you? Pre-90s vehicles. Have you had a comment other than since the pre-90s vehicles one, Paul? Because I definitely spoke about that one. Trailer is 94% full. can't afford to lose time on this. So here and higher. Seeding in circles and in patches, yeah, and putting your tram lines in rows right next to each other. Van Clarkson tried to grow wasabi and spent several episodes talking about it. It's funny when he spent his farm had to sell land, the only place would take it like 5% of what they thought it would sell for. His farmhand. Chris, next time I speak to Caleb, I'll tell him that. Actually, he watches back my stream sometimes. Oh. I'm good, thank you, EF Motors. Oh. I don't think he'd take kindly to be calling Clarkson's farmhand. 69% transported for field 40. Nice. Has that combine actually cut anything, or is it just driving around the field like a... What is that hired worker up to? What are you doing? Caleb has his own show. Caleb has... Well, I saw Caleb on tour last year. Yeah, he's... Oh, really? Wow. You're annoying. The whole point of getting that hired worker was so that it could continue on. Instead, it went and cleaned stuff up at the edges. Annoying thing. Oh, I haven't seen Caleb's show. I need to go and watch Caleb's show. Yeah, I missed a spot, so the combine decided rather than cut the big bit of the field that we needed cutting, it would go and cut the little bit at the side.
Dynamic Gamer XX asked me, sing happy birthday to VF. All right, here we go. Clears throat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You're driving the best tractor. Happy birthday to you. Even in the farming simulator, it doesn't get better. Have a brilliant one, virtual farmer.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Also, ow! I'm back. But yeah, yeah, so this is his tour book, but but yeah, I got both his books. Ow. I took out the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man while I was at it. You know what I fell over, chap? You know what annoying thing I fell over? The broken pedals. That's what I fell over and nearly broke my ankle on. Hey, babysitter workers, I think they saw the workers. No, if you harvest the field, if you just set the workers off harvesting the field, then it's fine. Closed my door again. I'm very warm in here. I think next stream, well, we actually don't have a lot of time even in Worlds to get this cut. Babysitting the work. Oh yeah, babysitting the work is absolutely a full-time job in itself. Even with GPS active, oh god, yeah. But if I activated this now, yeah, look. We will goes till we can't goes no more. Killer here is it's not that beast, it's that I've left a couple of headlands and things, and sorry, I've left a couple of bits on the field and it wants to just clean up before it actually continues. I'm right in thinking, though, that canola... Yeah, canola can be harvested next month as well. Really want a mod that alters it so it's within its... So harvesting is within the harvest window. Right, here comes the hail. It is all over, chat. Well, I don't think hail counts as rain, does it? I think I can actually harvest in the hail. It's just rain I can't harvest in. Because look, it did it in 15. I had the MFS come back and say it's fitted GPS, but wanted a bigger harvester, and anyway, I could not massive one like the CR11. So, oh, that'd be very nice. Oh look, we're still able to harvest in the hail. But it is 11 o'clock. What we might do is pick this up here on Friday, and while we'll still run at 5 times, we'll keep going on this. Yeah, we're going to take a break, come back on Friday, kick off the subathon, and finish off this field, I think. Did I see the New Holland that came out today? I did. The T7, yes, I did. The T7 HD, I should say. Yeah, because this isn't rain, this is hail. Which doesn't act like rain. Hello, Adam. Yeah, it's not overly realistic harvesting in the hail, but also hail isn't overly realistic in August. Swings and roundabouts. I won't be doing a birthday stream tomorrow, Dynamic Gamer, no. But I will be, as I said, kicking off the birthday subathon tomorrow. Sorry, on Friday. Oh yes, but not in the UK, it isn't a thing. Or it's a very, very rare thing, I should say. Right, so yeah, we'll pick this up on Friday, which is rare because we normally move across to the next day, but I don't want to throw all this work on this contract away, so let's save this here. We'll come straight back into this on Friday when we've got everything set up. Right, there we go. Right, and I need to go find someone to raid because I'm very tired. I need to go to bed. Right, who is about? Bumblebee Farmer. We've not raided him for a while. He's playing some Farm Sim, which is fantastic. I'm hoping he's not just finishing. No, he's been going for 5 hours. I think Bumblebee's just finishing. We're not going to raid out tonight. There's no one really I've got to raid out into, so I'm just going to leave it. Right. So I hope everybody has a good one. I will be back on Friday evening from 8:30. Well, yeah, 8:30 p.m. And we're going to be kicking off the birthday subathon for the month of May. The more subs that we get, the longer the subathon goes on, and the higher the giveaway at the end of it. It could run for the whole of May. It could only run till Tuesday night. I could be giving away just a MacDon DLC, or I could be giving away an entire farm sim setup. You'll have to come and join the streams and take part, and we'll see how far we get. You will need seeds to enter in the giveaway at the end of it as well. So we'll sort all the seeds out for those who took part in this month's a sponsorship as well, so that you guys have some seeds too. Right, we're gonna leave this here though for this evening. I want to say a huge thank you to Dr. XML for your raid. You are awesome. To Strat Maniac for your raid. You are awesome. We also had a couple of people subscribe, but it's not showing them on my list, which is really annoying. Osprey 1001, thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Also, who's the other subscriber? I thought we had another subscriber tonight, but apparently not. So yeah, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're over on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you as always to my Twitch subscribers, my patrons, and my YouTube channel members. You guys not only help the channel to keep going, but you help to keep it growing as well. So thank you so much for your support. It really does mean the world to me. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Bye.